Hi guys. So you just finished buddy reading the book Bats, and we are going to do a graphic organizer, a cute little thing to hang in the hallway that shows everyone what you learned by reading Bats. So you are going to need a white piece of paper and this green piece of paper. You're also going to need scissors, glue, pencil, and a marker probably. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to notice there's an X in this paper, and you're going to fold one edge, kind of crease it, and then you're going to cut along the other folded line. Do you see that? But you're not going to go all the way to the edge. You're going to leave about an inch still connected. So if you watch, I'm going to cut along the line and leave this part still attached. Then I'm going to open it up and fold it the opposite way. See, I'm going to fold it along the cut part. I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to cut down this line, but I'm going to stop about an inch from the bottom so that it stays connected. Okay, so when I open this, you'll see I've cut the X out, but my edges are still connected. I'm going to take glue, and I'm going to glue along each of the four edges. I am not going to glue these triangles, and I'm going to glue it to my green paper. So hang tight for a second while I do that. I'm going to glue it onto my green paper, and you'll notice the edges are all stuck on, but I've got these little flaps that lift up. Now, one thing that's probably the trickiest part of this little activity is you're going to cut a little line along each of the little triangles. So what's going to happen is it's going to create an opening of a square. Can you hear my kittens running around? They're wrestling. You're going to cut these out one by one, and it's going to make a little green square opening. So let me do it for you, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Just a little snip, maybe like an inch off. Do you see what I did there? I'm going to do it to this one. I'm going to do it to this one. And I'm going to do it to this one. Now, it's not perfect, and that's totally fine. Once you're done with that, you're going to just lift up the flap and make a little crease for each one, and then kind of set it back down. So let me do that to all four sides. Okay, and this is kind of your finished result. All right, I'm doing this backwards and holding it up, so make yours look cuter than this. Okay, so once you've done that, in the center, I want you to write the main idea of this book. Okay, what was the main idea of this story? And I might want to write something like, bats are interesting. Bats are interesting animals. Now, do you have to use the same topic sentence, the same main idea? No, but you can come up with something else, or you can put something along those lines. Now, that's my main idea. That's what the book was about. Everything about this book was giving me facts about bats and all of the cool things that they have, animal traits that they have that maybe not other animals have. And then in each flap, you're going to write another detail that supports this main idea. Okay? So I might find it interesting. Let's see. That bats hang upside down. I'm just going to keep it generic. I don't want to take any of the really fun stuff because I don't want it to steal your idea. So under the one flap, I'm going to write bats hang upside down. Okay. Now you can't see it, but when I lift the flap, you can see one of my facts. So once I've done all four supporting details, or all four details that support this topic sentence, then I might color a picture for each one of those things that I chose. So for this flap, since I picked bats I picked bats hang upside down. I might want to draw a picture of a bat hanging upside down. So I've got my sentence underneath, my supporting sentence, and then a picture to go with it. All right, and I'm going to do that 4 times. So you should have no problem at all finding 4 details that support your main idea. Okay, I'd like you to stay away from the word cool, and I would like you to try to use some vocabulary words that you find in the story. There's a lot of really nice bold-faced vocabulary words that you can use. And then when you're finished, obviously I want your name on it, but instead of putting it on the back, I would like it on the bottom because I do want to hang these in the hallway to teach the other kids in our hall some interesting bat facts. So if you could just put it somewhere down here. And then, you know, you can even title it. You might want to write bats around the outside. I don't really care. Just something that shows what this is about. Okay? And then here's my name at the bottom so that everyone can see that I was the genius that did this one. And you're going to put your name so everyone can see that you were the genius that made yours. And then we are going to collect these on Friday. If you need any help at all, you just let me know, but you can always rewind this video as much as you need to and ask any questions from your peers. So good luck, and I hope to see some really cool graphic organizers teaching about that.